What if you could escape to a place that feels just like the White Lotus, but without the chaos, drama, or, well, murder? Imagine waking up in a floating villa, dining under the stars, or soaking in a cliffside tub with no one around. These 10 resorts are pure luxury, total peace, and jaw-dropping beauty. They're made for people who want the vibe of a private island or a billionaire's retreat without the mess. Ready to disappear in style? Let's go! Number 1. Post Ranch Inn, Big Sur, California. Post Ranch Inn sits high above the Pacific Ocean in Big Sur, California. It's designed for total peace and privacy. The architecture blends into the cliffs with wood and glass structures that feel like cozy tree houses. Every suite has huge windows overlooking the ocean or the redwoods. There are no TVs or clocks, just nature. Guests come here to disconnect. You can book private yoga sessions, get a massage at the award-winning spa, or relax in a cliffside infinity pool. The views are jaw-dropping, especially at sunset. If you're feeling social, the Sierra Mar restaurant serves farm-to-table meals with one of the best wine lists in California. It's adults only, quiet, and deeply calming. The vibe is romantic, thoughtful, and ultra-luxurious, perfect for people who want high-end comfort without crowds or chaos. This is one of those rare places that feels completely timeless. Number 2. The Brando, Tetiaroa, French Polynesia. The Brando is located on a private island in French Polynesia that once belonged to Marlon Brando. It's as close to paradise as it gets. The resort is just 35 beachfront villas, each with its own plunge pool, private beach access, and lush tropical gardens. Everything feels open, airy, and insanely beautiful. The resort is 100% eco-friendly. It runs on solar power and coconut oil biofuel. The air conditioning even uses cold seawater from deep in the ocean. But none of this compromises luxury. Guests enjoy gourmet food, top-tier service, and activities like snorkeling with sea turtles or learning Polynesian dance. What makes the Brando special is the balance between privacy and nature. You feel completely alone, but also connected to the island's culture and wildlife. It's popular with celebrities and royals, but you won't see paparazzi here, just white sand, turquoise water, and pure serenity. Number 3. Jade Mountain, St. Lucia. Jade Mountain is famous for its open-air suites that have only 3 walls. Instead of a 4th wall, you get a full panoramic view of the ocean and St. Lucia's iconic Piton Mountains. Each suite is a private infinity pool that seems to float over the edge of the world. The architecture is bold and futuristic. Rooms are called sanctuaries, and they're massive, often over 2,000 square feet. There are no TVs, no air conditioning, and no digital noise. Instead, you get fresh air, the sound of birds, and total calm. Even getting to your room means walking across suspended bridges. Jade Mountain is ideal for romantic getaways and honeymoons. You can take a chocolate-making class, explore volcanic mud baths, or just stay in your sanctuary all day. It's dramatic and unforgettable, but in the best, most peaceful way. Number 4. Amman, Tokyo, Tokyo, Japan. Amman, Tokyo is like a peaceful bubble floating above one of the busiest cities on Earth. It's located on the top floors of a skyscraper in central Tokyo. The views are unreal. You can see Mount Fuji on a clear day. The design is sleek and minimal, with Japanese touches like washi paper walls, stone baths, and sliding screens. The spa here is world-class. There's a massive indoor pool overlooking the skyline, plus traditional onsen-style baths and wellness treatments based on Japanese healing practices. The atmosphere is always quiet and respectful, making it a perfect escape from the fast pace of Tokyo. If you love both modern city life and peaceful retreats, Amman, Tokyo is the dream. It combines the best of both worlds: fine dining, perfect service, and total calm in the heart of one of the world's most vibrant cities. Number 5. Fogo Island Inn, Newfoundland, Canada. Fogo Island Inn is one of the most unique hotels in the world. It's located on a small island off the coast of Newfoundland, surrounded by wild ocean and rugged cliffs. The building looks like a piece of modern art, standing on stilts above the rocks. Inside, every piece of furniture was handmade by local craftspeople. The 29 rooms all face the sea, with floor-to-ceiling windows that let you watch icebergs float by. There is a wood stove in every room, along with handmade quilts and local artwork. The inn works closely with the community, so staying here also supports local culture and traditions. You won't find a beach club or nightclubs. but you will find cod fishing trips, berry picking, storytelling nights, and hikes through untouched nature. Fogo Island Inn is luxury with heart. It's peaceful, soulful, and unlike anywhere else. Number 6. Tierra Patagonia, Patagonia, Chile. Tierra Patagonia sits right at the edge of Torres del Paine National Park in Chile. This resort is all about nature. The building curves into the hillside and seems to disappear into the landscape. From every window, you see glaciers, snow-capped mountains, and endless sky. The rooms are warm and natural, with wood walls and cozy beds. After a day of hiking or horseback riding, you can relax in the spa, soak in the hot tub, or have a glass of Chilean wine while watching the sun set over the mountains. There's no traffic, no cities, and no stress. Just fresh air and wide open spaces. It's a dream for nature lovers and adventure seekers who also appreciate comfort. Tierra Patagonia makes you feel small in the best way. It reminds you how big and beautiful the world really is. Number 7. Six Senses Ziggy Bay, Oman. Six Senses Ziggy Bay is hidden between the mountains and the sea in Oman. To get there, you can drive through the mountains, arrive by boat, or even paraglide down from a nearby cliff. Yes, really, it's that kind of place. The resort's designed like a traditional Omani village. Villas are made from stone and wood, each with its own pool, shaded terrace, and outdoor shower. There's also an organic garden, a spice market, and restaurants serving Middle Eastern and international dishes. This place is perfect for people who want something different. You can explore desert canyons, dive in the warm sea, or just relax with a hammam spa treatment. It's quiet, exotic, and totally unforgettable. Number 8. Hoshinoya, Bali, Ubud, Indonesia. Hoshinoya, Bali is a peaceful retreat deep in the jungle outside Ubud. It mixes Japanese elegance with Balinese spirit. The villas sit along a sacred river, connected by beautiful stone paths and floating gazebos. Every detail is graceful and serene. The resort feels more like a temple than a hotel. You can wake up to the sound of birds, meditate by the water, or take a traditional tea ceremony. Each villa has its own pool access and garden view. The food blends Japanese precision with Indonesian flavors. This is the place to go when you want to slow down. It's romantic, thoughtful, and deeply calming. Even walking through the resort feels like part of the ritual. Number 9. Shintamani Wilds, Cambodia. Shintamani Wilds is an adventure resort set deep in the Cambodian jungle. Designed by famous architect Bill Bensley, the whole resort looks like something out of a movie. Guests arrive by zip line over the river. It's thrilling and totally unique. The 15 tents are luxury all the way, with vintage furniture, copper bathtubs, and hand-painted walls. But the real story here is conservation. The resort helps protect a huge area of forest and funds wildlife rangers who patrol poachers and loggers. You can take a boat down the river, go foraging with a chef, or join a patrol with real forest rangers. It's luxury with purpose, and definitely not your average vacation. Number 10. Qualia, Hamilton Island, Australia. Qualia is set on the quiet northern tip of Hamilton Island in Australia's Whitsundays. It faces the Great Barrier Reef, and everything about it is built for calm. The villas are made with natural wood and stone, with giant windows, private pools, and amazing sea views. This resort is adults only, and the vibe is pure relaxation. You can book a sunset sail, dive in the reef, or enjoy spa treatments with native Australian botanicals. The food and wine are excellent, and the service is low-key but perfect. It's the kind of place where time slows down. There are no crowds, no loud music, and no pressure to do anything. Just sea breezes, soft sunlight, and total peace.